Welcome to Chat's Diversity and Inclusion presentation, Italian Cultural Awareness Training Module. This presentation has been developed to increase your awareness and understanding of the Italian culture and help you provide culturally appropriate services to our Chat's Italian clients and families. In this presentation, we will be highlighting some aspects of the Italian culture, including geography, history, religion, holidays and traditions, family and values, health and healthcare, and communication. This presentation was created with the generous help of Chat's staff and clients of the Italian Diversity Outreach Program and Adult Day Program. Italy is a diverse country with 17 regions and 5 macro regions: Northwest, Northeast, Central, South, and Islands. There is a significant division between the North and South. Throughout the various regions of Italy, you may find different languages, customs, fashion trends, and foods. Italian immigration impacted the entire world, and Italians are found throughout every continent. Italians were the third largest ethnic group to immigrate to Canada during 1928 and 1971. Pier 21 in Halifax, Nova Scotia was an influential part of Italian immigration, where over 400,000 individuals came to Canada from Italy. During this time, many Italians worked in construction and bought land for farming. Toronto is now home to the fourth largest Italian population outside of Italy. Italy is a predominantly Christian country, with approximately 88% of the population identifying as Catholic. It is home to Pope Francis in Vatican City. Other religious groups in Italy include Muslims, Eastern Orthodox Christians, Evangelical Protestants, Jehovah's Witnesses, Jews, and the Waldensian Evangelical Church. There are many religious and non-religious holidays and festivals celebrated in Italy. Some holidays include Christmas Eve, Christmas, Good Friday, Easter, San Giuseppe Day, the Epiphany, and the Assumption of Mary in Heaven. Italians in Canada have brought many of their traditions with them, such as waiting for la Befana, who is an old woman who delivers gifts to children throughout Italy on Epiphany Eve, the night of January 5th, in a similar way to Santa Claus. San Giuseppe is celebrated on March 19th, recognizing the husband of the Blessed Virgin Mary and the foster father of Jesus Christ. This holiday is celebrated through Mass as well as enjoying a traditional Italian pastry called zeppole. Ferragosto is celebrated on August 15th and is one of the most celebrated holidays in Italy. It is a time of rest and relaxation where Italians take the day off work and head to the beaches, mountains, and lakes to enjoy their summer holidays. Another summer tradition includes making homemade tomato sauce during the end of August to early September, or tomato season as it is affectionately called. You may see Italian neighbors in your communities making sauce with their families outside or in their garage during this time of year. Italian cultures share many different traditional dishes originating from different regions across the country. However, some dishes may be called the same name but differ in how they are made. Throughout the regions, there are also specialized dishes that the majority of Italians in that region would prefer over other dishes. Pasta and tomato sauce is native to the south of Italy and was not typically common in the north. Other common foods include gnocchi, pizza, risotto, salami, sausages, cheese, gelato, panettone, torrone, grappa, and polenta. Polenta originated in northern Italy and became a very popular dish because many Italians from this region could only afford cornmeal. This is a picture of Chat's clients making a traditional meal of polenta and sausage. It is important in Italian culture to dress well and have a nice appearance. La moda means fashion, and Italy is one of the leading countries in fashion design today. The photo to the right is of Chat's clients and some of the clothing they made in their knitting group. This slide shows the difference between traditional and modern Italian clothing. Italian families tend to reflect patriarchy. Typically, the eldest man is the head of the family. He makes the rules, brings in an income, and makes important decisions. This is especially true in older generations, but can still be found in many Italian-Canadian families of today. Throughout their lives, females are usually the caregivers of others in the family. Sisters will care for siblings, mothers will care for children, and daughters will care for parents. Many Italian seniors enjoy being social and visit with friends and family for holidays, festivals, or a simple meal and card game. Seniors are valued and highly respected in Italian families. Whenever possible, Italians will keep their aging relatives at home until the end of their life. There is some stigma around long-term care homes among the Italian community. As the majority of Italians are Catholic, most end-of-life practices follow Catholic traditions. When someone passes away in Italy, it is customary to have the body remain at home until the funeral mass, which is followed by a Catholic burial. In Canada, Italians will typically hold a visitation at a funeral home before the funeral and burial. When speaking to an elder or someone in a professional role, an Italian would use the pronoun lui or lei, which means he or she, as opposed to the pronoun tu, which means you. It is challenging for some Italian seniors to seek the healthcare and support services they need without the help of family because of language barriers. Many seniors immigrated years ago from rural parts of Italy where they may not have had access to doctors and depended more on natural remedies than pharmaceutical drugs. Nowadays, especially in Canada, pharmaceuticals tend to be more affordable and more easily accessible compared to natural remedies. Some Italians are superstitious and believe that jealous people can cause harm to others simply by giving them an evil look, better known as il malacchio. Those who believe in this superstition will use homemade remedies and prayer to rid those affected of il malacchio. Like in many other cultures, stigma is attached to mental health issues in the Italian community. Some common greetings and gestures among Italians are handshaking, hugging, patting on the back, holding hands while walking, kissing on both cheeks, or blowing a kiss goodbye. When a guest leaves an Italian home, the host will wait at the door until the guest leaves and wave them goodbye. Body language is used regularly in Italian culture. Italians will speak with a lot of enthusiasm and make gestures with both hands. Eye contact is used to show respect when speaking to one another. These are some of the common greetings and exchanges amongst Italians. Now let's watch this video and hear some greetings from some of our Italian clients.
Buongiorno Gianfranco, buonasera, buonanotte, buona giornata, buon pranzo, buongiorno a tutti, buonanotte.
Thank you for participating in Chat's diversity and inclusion training. We hope you now have a better understanding of the Italian culture and values.